think we're rocking and rolling on our creation station. Double words. I love double words, don't you? Like sleeping bags bag. So today we've got loads of fun for you. We've got our team on hand. Come on down, Mr. JC, who's just checking that feed's coming. You may have seen something new exciting at the beginning of this. Who knows? Did it work?
Who knows? Well, I can't find it. Oh, yeah, and we're away, I think. It's just gonna come up now.
So, big hello again, and welcome to today's Creation Station. Hello, Josh, you're already here. Nice to see you.
I'm early. So I'll be keeping it interactive again, as usual, watching the comments, seeing what you're saying, and telling all of us guys.
That sounds great. If you are watching and you want to inspire any of your community, please press, what do they have to do, Josh?
I've got to press the share button.
Press the share button. We look forward to seeing your shares. And to help us with all stuff and bits, we've got Mr. Sam Crizzle, eldest boy in the house.
Hello everyone again, nice to see you all. Hope you're doing alright. I'm just going to ask Mum to turn her microphone on.
And
she can.
It's lovely to see Christina's already shared the stream. Thanks, Christina. If everyone else could get doing that as well, please. Lovely.
Nice. I think it might have broke the amount of foam that was sprayed over it. Don't know quite know how that happened. I'm sure the sound will get a bit better as we go through. You may have seen our funky new stripe across the bottom. We're getting techie with Fran from afar, who's helping us with all techie stuff. Big shout out to Simon Ramsey, who helped us work out some of the techie stuff. But if it goes wrong, it's not Simon's fault. The other guy who's helping us today is, of course, Ollie on the camera.
Hey guys, I'm behind the camera. So making sure everything works and just keeping it going.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ollie. And with no further ado, you know what to do. So we're going to count to 3 with us, and let's see what we're going to get up to today. Ready? 1,
2, 3.
The
Creation Station. Exploration develops my imagination.
Wow, loved it. In fact, I saw a lovely video of Sienna doing the magic words as well. I heard something, it was very quiet.
Very quiet.
Sounds like a snake. You can open it today, Sam.
Oh, okay. Woo! Oh. There's no snakes in there.
No snakes in here. So we have, very noisy, we have, but if you can see it popping up, a funny shaped semicircle.
Another funny shaped semicircle.
And another one. It's almost like something that we did a little while ago. It's almost like some...
Oh, it's like a rainbow.
Almost like a rainbow. And also we have in here some pretty cool feathers.
Whoa.
Not quite as messy as the foam, but all good fun. So what on earth are we going to do today? Thank you, Josh. So, really easy for you to do at home. Grab a sandpaper and make a semicircle. A good tip to make a semicircle, you obviously fold your paper in half, and then cut a quarter of a circle, as Josh will demonstrate, and then you get a semicircle. And so what could we do with semicircles? Well, it is going to be Easter on Sunday. Yeah. So I hope you're planning your Easter egg hunt. Here's some ways for you to help hide your Easter egg. So we're going to make some little Easter, thank you Josh, trusty assistant. We're going to try and make a cone out of your semicircle. So have a go at home.
It's lovely to hear from Gabby and Devon. Great place to be.
Gabby.
Loving the online videos. I'm glad you are. Sarah Dunn, hi in Barnsley. It's nice to see you've shared it already.
Hello.
And Alex, hello to the Cressel family.
Nice.
Hi.
Alex.
Big smiles from us. You get that? Big smiles from us.
Big smiles.
Yes.
Nice to nice and well.
Yeah. So, what is the best way to make a cone from a semicircle?
You're thinking 3D, aren't you?
I'm thinking 3D.
Yes.
How can we get a cone out of this?
So most people do one of 2 ways. Either they do that, which is more like a mitre hat, like a bishop would wear. That isn't really a cone. You know it's not a cone because if you tried to put ice cream in it, it would fall through. So that's no.
Make a good pair of binoculars.
That would make good binoculars. So the other option is you get your two corners and you point the corners together and you overlap them. Because what you want to do is your cone to sit on the table. And if you have your cone only stapled here, it doesn't sit. It's okay, but I guess it's personal preference. So there's different ways to detach your cone. Any suggestions?
Stapler. Ready
Yes.
at hand.
Or
Or
even
you could use
tape, double-sided sticky tape.
tape, glue.
We have. I like the way we're looking around.
We've got
We use the stapler.
normal tape.
There is masking tape.
Anything you can find really to stick it together as long as it's sticky.
That's a good shout.
Staple.
Apart from the stick.
Nice.
The stick is not it's sticky, but not very sticky. So this is the beginning of your puppet, as you can see. You know, doesn't take a lot of imagination to see the magic that's going to happen. So what we're going to do next? Our puppet is looking a bit blank, so you could decorate your puppet. You could make a puppet hat. So you can decorate your puppet with anything that you want. You could marble the paper beforehand. You could see if you've got any crayons. We've got some pencils
We've got some pens.
handy.
Lots
We have
of things to colour with.
we have actually run out of paint sticks in the warehouse, I think.
Completely. Again.
I know.
Again, for the third time this week.
We've got more coming in on Wednesday. But we do have some, whatever you've got at home. You can even just use biros. It obviously is sensible to decorate your semicircles beforehand. But where is the creative challenge in that? So, I'm going to do up and down stripes on mine. I'm sure yours will be far more imaginative than that. So, you get the general gist. So, how do we make it look more like a puppet rather than just an ice cream cone? Well, we take some more cardboard and we cut it up. Looks nice, Josh. And we cut it into. I'm going to make some sort of bunny chick. Not sure which one it's going to be yet. It could be one of those animalatos when we make the animals up ourselves. So I'm going to put some blue wings. All I'm doing is cutting another semicircle. But I'm going to do something called scalloping, where you scallop the edge. Really just to give you a little bit of texture to the side. Some of you might have those fancy scissors that have got a nice ridged edge, and that gives a nice effect too. So I'm going to do 2 of those.
And also, if you guys could let us know if you've got any plans for Easter, if you're doing an Easter egg hunt, doing some arts and crafts, that would be lovely to hear. Let us know.
That would be lovely to hear people's ideas. Good idea.
Decorating your own eggs is always a big one. We find.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can make a nice breakfast with them afterwards.
that sounds good. Yeah, egg marbling is a nice idea when you below the eggs. Do we have any double-sided tape in the toolkit?
We do.
I do love our toolkit because basically it means that you know where everything is. So double-sided tape, this is easy lift because in theory it is easy lift. So the tape just comes off quite easily. This is where you pass it to your handy system. And if you're doing this with little ones, a nice tip which we mentioned the other day is just fold half of it off and then your little one gets to pull it off. And then you can stick it anywhere on your little puppet. This actually activity works quite well. In fact, I'm not going to give you the clue. As I build it, can you guess where else, or what else you could use this type of... I'm really tempted to say what I'm thinking. I'm trying not to say it. Where else could you use this type of puppet?
We've got a couple more comments here. So hi to Tracy Prescott, that is.
Hey.
Judith Coles, nice having you here. And Kirsty Hickson has said Easter bonnets would be a very good activity.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I saw a really nice one on imagination, and that was having 2 normal eggs, and you had to carry them around, doing little challenges every day, and the winner got £10. So
You're on.
Like that.
and if you break the one's egg, you give the other one £10.
Nice. Very nice. So yeah, where else could this go? You could obviously use it as an Easter activity, but is there another time of year when you could use this idea to make something? Please do let me know your thoughts.
Alex has said they made a paper wreath for her front door.
Oh, nice. How did you do that? How did you do that, Alex?
Paper wreath.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds cool.
that sounds really nice. We've done quite a lot of wreath making when we do our adult craft nights. So now I'm going to put some eyes on my sort of chick bunny thing. There are different ways of doing this. You can put your eyes further down. I'm going to put my eyes there. But you put your eyes wherever you like. So pop those on there. And can you see it is obviously starting to look quite fantastic, isn't it? I know. The talent is quite amazing. So I'm going to look for a felt. I'm going to stick with my Crayola pencils because they are quite effective. And just really start putting some detail on the eyes.
Judith Cole said she put an angle for your tree and then correct herself to say angel, which is always
Nice.
good. And Faye Garner is saying a Christmas tree.
You're absolutely
Oh.
right. I quite like an angle on my Christmas tree. Thanks, Jude.
Zach from Hampshire is saying you could said it could be a party hat. Yes, Zach, we're agreeing. We like that idea.
I think
Always
that's
like a party
a
in the
great
Castle household.
idea.
Because that means you get a party as well.
Yeah, thrown in. So obviously you can use anything for the eyes, as you know by now. We do have, if you've got googly eyes, that's great. Sometimes we just like to make things up, and we're going to use pink stars. Pink plastic, I don't know, probably petal shaped more than a star. The double-sided tape is great as long as people don't nick it. I've got some. It is really handy because you can literally stick things together really easily. PVA glue is good, but sometimes things slide down. So if you've got double-sided tape, we do quite like it.
Sienna is waiting for the Easter Bunny. We've not got long to wait now.
No, in fact, if we have time today, we might even have an appearance from the Easter Bunny, but we'll have to see. I'm liking that, Josh. If you want to add feathers at the top of your dude puppet thing, dudette, you can. I'm going to put some, we like these wooden little embellishments. They're made from sustainable wood. So my little character is going to have some wooden buttons. And they're going to be matching today. I'm being very, very organised and matching. But I'd quite like my puppet to have some legs. So, oh, you've got hands. That is nice.
Interesting, Sam.
Funny how the same materials you get different results.
Maybe it's going this way.
Cool. So
Cool.
I'm going to get to
Good.
show you how to put some legs. Where are the?
Do you think the
Oh,
Easter
bunches.
Bunny will be affected by coronavirus?
That's a good
Hopefully
question.
not. Probably not.
I don't think so.
As long as he stays 2 metres apart from all the other bunnies.
Yes.
Important.
That might be the tricky bit. So I've just hole punched 2 little holes, and I'm going to put some legs. I'm going to choose pink legs today. Feeling a bit pinkish. I'm going to threading pipe cleaners is such a brilliant activity. It doesn't matter how old you are, there's something quite satisfying about threading pipe cleaners. You can thread them through hole punched holes, buttons, those coconut sequins that we have, they're quite cool. So I'm going to think about how long I want my legs. The other day we wrapped pipe cleaners around a pencil. I'm going to do the same here, just to give the legs a little bit more spring, a bit more of a personality. So I'll do that with both of them. And very soon.
To everyone that was worried, sorry.
We'll be finished. No, fine, thank you.
To everyone that was worrying, Vicky Gilliver has solved our question. She asked her vet if the rabbit can catch coronavirus, and no, the rabbit can't.
Oh, thank you,
Happy
Vicky.
days.
Well, everyone in Ormskirk, where my mum is, Vicky, will be really pleased. We have such knowledge and brains for that part of the country. So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting some maize, we call them noodle doodles, but they are biodegradable maize, for little socks on my puppet in case she gets cold feet. So my little puppet, I don't know if you can see, can sit on Josh's shoulder quite nicely, even on Josh's head if you let me. So a really handy little puppet. Oh, Sam's got creative. What are you doing, Sam?
I'm making an alien, I think.
Nice. That's quite a good alien. That is quite cool. And Josh, I haven't got any feathers on mine yet.
Oh, feathers.
Feathers.
Yeah, essential to any good puppet.
I think so. There are. In fact, I don't even need to glue these in because they just sit in the top quite nicely.
Karen Lane's made a very good point about the Easter Bunny being an essential worker. Very true and well said, Karen Lane. Didn't think about that.
Well, this is for the bunny and all the essential workers.
Yeah.
Without them, we would not have the quality of life that we are having now. And so a massive thank you to them. And hello, Karen Lane, all the way from Guernsey.
Dexter says, a fun fact from Dexter,
Oh yeah,
all baby rabbits are born blind. Wow.
Dexter, you are
Dexter.
like 5 or 4.
A wealth of knowledge.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Dexter sent a gorgeous picture of a heart he'd modelled yesterday and framed, and it was on Instagram. And I have to say, Dexter, you're rocking it. You're rocking it. So we've obviously finished our little chick puppets. As you can see, they are all different. Those eyes give it a bit of a cool dude look, don't they? Like they've got sunglasses on. So what I was going to suggest is if you have any bottles at home, they make quite good bottle covers. So, or you can have a family. I don't know if this will work. It might work. Let's see.
Oh, I want my feathers.
You can have. What were we talking about earlier, Sam? About
Russian dolls and
Yeah.
Easter eggs, and then you can pull them apart.
go on then.
Whoa.
Nice.
There we go.
Whee.
And the next one.
Good.
Then the eggs can be underneath. So of course, great to hide your Easter eggs. Another activity to wind away those hours of creative fun that you're having during lockdown. So we're going to pop these over here on the bottle so you can see them.
And it's lovely to hear Sarah Jenkinson is about to have some creative fun with Eliza. Hope you're having a great time.
Oh, hi Sarah, I hope you do. So whilst we've got our rock chicks rocking here,
Not what's that?
we have teamed up with the Guinness World Records to show you another amazing activity that you can do at home. So on their website they have Try This at Home, and there is an attempt we're going to make today. It's not actually an attempt. Yeah, we're going to show you one of the things that they've got on Guinness World Records, Try This at Home. And what is it, Sam, Josh?
Socks.
Socks.
It does involve going through that.
No, I'm joking. They're not mine.
So we do have a one-legged fairy in our house. She only ever seems to take one sock. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Wonder who that is, Ollie.
Yeah, it is strange. So we're going to adapt the world record attempt for purposes here because of space. But we're going to see who can get the most socks on in 10 seconds.
Ooh.
So, yeah, so you can keep, well, it's
probably
you
have to take
boys.
my shoes
Yeah, you might have to take your shoes off. Don't worry, I'll step aside. So you could sit on the Magic Ideas box to do it.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
think it might, it's sturdy on Magic Ideas box. So if we grab the lid, Sam,
Yeah.
we can pop that over there. Which is the
I
best
think
place, Ollie?
sitting
Should we do
down
it
is
here?
cheating. Yeah.
It's better.
Yes, sitting down is cheating.
So you gotta
yes,
stand up,
you've got to
Sam.
stand up to do it.
What?
Yeah, you've got to stand
fall
up.
over.
Yeah, that's
Well, I
part
think
of the
that's
fun.
the idea, isn't it? But make sure you're safe if you do this at home.
Good luck.
Let's split them up.
So, shall I move the table over a
Let's get
bit?
them-
No, I think
I
it's
think
fine.
we've got space.
We
Yeah,
can move the
got
camera.
space.
You can move your toolbox.
Do you
Yeah.
want to be upgraded to reading?
Oh my goodness, I'm so responsible.
Well done.
I can't possibly read this out. Vicky's money is on Sam.
Hey.
Go on,
Thank you,
Josh.
Vicky. Let's go Team
Okay.
Sam.
So who's doing the timer? Who's doing the timing?
You are.
Oh, you're doing
Oi.
it together?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're racing.
So we-
Hang on, I
These
haven't
don't
got-
count. These ones don't count. This is just a.
Okay,
One at a time.
Safe.
One
I'll
at
do
a
it
time.
until
One at a time?
I'll do it until I get bored. Okay?
No, we do one at a
On
time.
your marks. Have you got? You need to use a watch then.
What? I don't,
Someone's got a watch.
We haven't got watches.
Oh yeah, I'll just do
Okay.
it this.
So we've got a timer. Let's get going. On your marks, get set, go. Go on, Sam.
That's one.
1,
Slower.
Quicker,
One,
go on. Two.
2,
Same foot.
2.
Wait,
Yeah,
same
foot.
foot.
10 seconds. That's 10 seconds.
Same foot. Keep going. Keep
Come on,
going.
do it 20 seconds. Do it 20 seconds. Because it's so very entertaining. That's so much work out.
That counts.
Does it?
That's 20.
Yeah. Nice.
I think I got a 5. It's not bad. 1 every 2 seconds. I mean,
That's
this
not-
one's not properly on. But
No.
He was there.
yeah, that's fine.
That was entertaining. Right, and how long did it take you to take the socks off? And we'll go straight. So what's 5 and 20? Probably about 18 seconds, I reckon. Not sure if I can see. Caroline said it would be easier if you've got smaller feet.
Nice. Well done, Sam.
Good shout, Karen. On your marks. Hang on, I've got to get the timer down again. How do I get the timer down
Press
again?
it.
What would you do without the kids then? So on marks, get set, go. So 1,
No, heel.
2,
I'm
heel.
doing it. It's just
Yeah.
tactics.
That's where that sock was. I like those socks.
They're in the sock
They're my
box.
favourite socks.
3. Oh, you've gone for the ankle
Where do we
socks. That's
have-
cheating.
That
Any-
is cheating.
Yeah.
Gone for all the ankle socks.
I think that must be at least 10, 20
10.
seconds.
It's on film, mate.
That's 20. That's
Yeah,
20.
20 seconds. And how
I
many
think
is
that
that?
was
Sam.
6.
Film.
6. Okay.
Oh, of course.
I want to
Sam, Ollie's going to
So it looks like Josh might just have the lead.
You
So, non-competitiveness in our family here. We are going to...
I think you're doing it all
No.
wrong. You need to put them on like you put it on tights.
Okay,
Wait.
Ollie.
How would you know how to put on tights?
I know Fran said he would comment, but sitting down we think is going to be cheating.
Yeah.
But it would be easier to sit down and.
This is
Much
true.
easier to
So
sit
we're going to
on.
count.
It's not as entertaining,
We're
though.
going to go 1, 2.
Wait.
Are you ready? Go.
Go.
Yes, we started. I'm trying to find the time on here.
1,
8. Yeah. Come on,
2.
Ollie. No wobbling. No pressure.
Just like tights.
Trying to beat.
Just like
So you get
tights.
3.
Just like tights.
Put them through. This is how you put on tights for the people watching at home. Like this, and then feed.
He's got a point, actually.
Is that tight?
Ramsey, I think. Oh, Ramsey.
Oh,
Ramsey knows
there
how
we
to
go,
do it.
time.
How many socks could you get on, Ramsey? Time. How many did you get on, Ollie?
17.
Yes. One day we'll teach
Brilliant.
you how to count as well.
Nicely done, guys. Well done.
It does look like a bit of a workout there, actually. You
Yeah.
all seem just a bit out of breath. So, if you do have socks at home,
Just get them. Do we just do that so we took our shoes off, making
Yeah.
it taller?
oh, that's a good idea. If you do have socks at home, do have a go, but make sure you don't fall over and bang your head. Nice, easy activity to do. You could also do with an assault course. You run around and you have to put a sock on, or you could put them on your hands and have to cut some chocolate up, or who knows. I'm sure you can come up with your own ideas and imaginative things on that. So before we go, there was some other things we were going to do, but we're kind of running out of time. But I just wanted to show you something, which is called a bouncing bunny. Obviously, Sienna's looking forward to the bouncing bunny, the bunny coming. So it's a really quick activity. You can do it with cardboard. While Sam undoes his socks. You do it with cardboard. We quite like to do it with foam.
Oh, I love this stuff. This stuff's very cool, isn't it?
And if you see the glitter on it?
Yeah. And it is so nice to cut up because it's just really smooth. If you'd like to cut out a circle, Josh,
Bigger one.
about the size of that, maybe in the same, maybe in a different colour, yeah, but just about the size of that. So that's going to be the bunny head. We have some legs. We're going to make the super long legs.
You want to do super long?
We want to do super long legs. So, and we could get some, we're going to take some arms. The challenge, the nice thing about these bits when you put things out is you can keep them, if you keep a collage box, you can use those for lots of collage materials. So we've got the bunny, that's nice. We're going to get some sort of arms. We could use pipe cleaner arms, we quite like the pipe cleaner arms. Yeah. Yeah, and then that's the stapler. So
The stapler is.
stapler is
just
probably
over
in
there.
the toolbox. So we're just going to staple the head and the body together.
Karen
and
Lane is saying she loves the glittery foam. Is there any in store? Yes.
have we got any of this?
You-
left?
Yes, we do.
I
There is-
think
there's a
there
few
is.
left, they're selling quick.
Yes, we do.
You can definitely go and grab some for yourself.
That's true. So my hole puncher doesn't go through the foam. So
Very
if you
carefully.
get some help, just poke something sharp through, and then you could probably poke your pipe cleaner through. So put the pipe cleaner on either side.
Well, I can cut it in half.
As our
That'd be
delivery
nice.
comes.
That's good. Delivery DPD is here.
We're now cameramanless, so if anything goes
Yeah.
bad, it's still
Yeah.
Ollie's fault.
Yeah. We did have a massive delivery of it wasn't elephants today, it was, what did we have come in today?
Paint.
Paint.
Loads of paint.
Loads of paint.
Lots and lots of paint. So if you do find yourself running out, don't worry, come to us and we can sort you out.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
washable paint,
Don't know how long it's going to last though.
no. So, generally if people order by 11, if you order before Facebook Live, hopefully the
We
lads
can
will be
get
able to
them
get it
sent
out, sent out the same day. So, Sam, what are you doing here? Because that's a bit different.
I've cut up some long, thin-ish strips of A3. And I've just put them together to fold them. And they've given me little springs that kind of bounce around. And
Nice.
these are going to become our puppet's legs, hopefully.
Nice.
They'll be able to walk around and kind of get a bit of a spring in their step.
I like that. Would you like to attach that? Because we're missing something off the bunny.
The ears.
Yes. And maybe some features. So I'm going to go with super long ears. Because my bunny is going to have special bunny powers. Any ideas what the special bunny powers are going to be? I'm sure some of you have got huge imaginations and will be able to help us with what the bunny magic powers are. So, it's not just the fact that he'll have, or she'll have, uneven ears. This is, oh, I like the legs, Sam.
Thank you.
Super bunny ears. So we're going to just staple those on. Staplers are really handy. We'll just pop that on.
Sarah Burnett is saying, if you put something squishy like blue tack or salt dough on the table, you can easily push a hole into it.
What a great idea.
That's a great way to do it.
Yeah,
Well done, Sarah.
I like that.
And Kirsty Hickson is joining us with the love of springy legs.
Nice. Good for,
Sticky eyes.
good for dancing, yeah? If you'd like to pop some eyes on, it's going to be a communal activity. And that's a nice thing about doing really simple stuff together, is everyone can just join in, because it's all about just really having a bit of fun. So
And
what
Auntie
goes
Fran
on?
is saying that the bunny superpower is that the bunny is invisible.
Aww. That is super. I quite like the Wallace and Gromit, the bunny one. I might watch that over Easter.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. Oh, nice! Suddenly,
There you
Curse of the wearer.
look, suddenly the bunny comes to life with an eye. What else is the bunny going to need, Josh?
A belly.
Another eye.
And a belly. You're gonna do a different colour belly?
Yeah. All
That
right.
would be nice. I'm thinking maybe some teeth.
Maybe some feet.
Yeah, some big feet. Some big bunny feet.
Feet have this.
That would be nice. If you're having a go at any of these corporate bouncing bunnies, or
anything else.
or your own ones, we would obviously love to see what you get up to.
So we've got a couple more comments here. Melanie Lister is saying helicopter ears? Question mark.
Oh.
Oh,
I like
that
the
would be
sound of
magic,
that.
wouldn't it? Yeah.
Alex Perkin is saying whiskers.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
true.
Whiskers are good.
And Fran is saying, Auntie Fran, that is a one-eyed bunny monster.
Oh, can't beat a one-eyed bunny monster. Oh, red and pink. Now that's mixing it up, Josh. Is it red? Oh, it's gold.
Shiny.
That's
It's
red.
shiny.
That's definitely red.
Do you want to staple her tummy on? If you've got pom-poms, pom-poms work quite nicely for cheeks on your bunny. We do have pom-poms. Do we have pom-poms? We
We
don't
are
have.
ordering some.
Cool. So we could use buttons. So we're going to put some bunny cheeks on. The bunny cheeks
Ah.
on. Nice. I'm going to put the teeth under the bunny cheeks. Don't know if you can see this at home. So
Alex has just asked, where do you want the pictures of the things we've made?
Great
ooh,
question.
Good question. If you're on Facebook, which you obviously are because you're watching, just upload them on your comments. That would be lovely to see. If you're on Instagram, we'd love to see your pictures on Instagram as well, which is at Creation Station Inspiration on Instagram. So yeah, just upload them. That would be great. Oh,
And Imagination on Facebook, if you are on that page, that would be good. And Elaine has just clarified she has ordered some more pom-poms, so they should be with us in no time.
what a team, eh? What a team.
And Sarah Burnett has said we could just use cotton wool balls if you don't have any pom-poms and get them painted as well, which is a lovely idea.
A really nice idea. So I like the weighted feet because it really gives it some grace. when she dances. So that's Bunny done. Rockin' Chicks, rockin'.
Puppets.
Yeah. And one final thing before we go, there is a competition at the moment for a Guinness World Record Easter craft collage. We'll give you more information about that tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow at 2 p.m. Do share your creations. Thank you for watching. Thank you for making us so much fun with all your interactions. We have loved being here.
And quickly, Alex just said you can't post pictures on the comments, so if you could put it onto the page, that'd be amazing. And onto the Facebook comments.
Or Instagram.
Instagram. You could tag the Creation Station in the Instagram photo if you upload something to your Instagram page yourself. Just put the Creation Station inspiration in one of the tags there. That'd be great.
And
then
we'll try to share that if we can.
Yeah, we will indeed. So from us and the bunny and the creatures that we've made, and from you
Ollie.
and Ollie.
With
And
the DPD
guys.
labels.
Yeah, already said. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Keep safe. Look after yourselves. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Still here.